Now your Trivia Tonight answer, brought to you by Hyundai of Everett.
Welcome back. Steve Hawes played for all but one of these NBA teams. 74, he began his career with Houston. 76, he played for Portland. 76 to 82, Atlanta, and he ended his career with the Sonics in 1983 and 1984. So the answer is the long way home, D. New York Knicks. Steve Hawes did not play a lick for the Knicks. This past weekend, Steve Hawes was back on the basketball court. Hawes and several other Northwest natives were hooping it up on Whidbey Island. Chris Egan has more on a group of men that call themselves Hoopaholics.
Yeah, I'm ready up. Let's go.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Nice help.
Yeah, blue foul.
Once the whistle starts, they're playing for keeps. They really want to win.
For nearly 2 decades now, doctors, lawyers, congressmen, and businessmen have been gathering at Camp Casey on Whidbey Island. They come to the camp every year for fellowship and fun, but more importantly, they come to play basketball.
Nice help, Larry. Ball.
It's just a game you love and you play whenever you can.
Former Husky great and NBA player Steve Hawes co-founded the camp 19 years ago with Dr. Tom Jackson. They call their camp Hoopaholics.
It's all based around love of basketball.
And let's not forget the love for competition. These guys keep a pretty close eye on the scoreboards, and they also keep their eyes on the refs.
No, you stepping right on the line, right there.
The only rule at this camp, you have to be 35 years or older.
Does not get much better than this when you're shooting a J with a bunch of old pals.
Congressman Jay Inslee may be older than 35, but he says getting to play basketball for 3 straight days is like going back in time.
You know, I played in a state championship game in 1969 for the Ingham Rams, and when I'm out here, I'm 16 years old. I don't care what they say. Jump shot doesn't look like it, though.
Hoopaholics have been coming to Camp Casey for many, many years now, but they just don't come here to show off the outside jumper or the crossover dribble. They come to Camp Casey to help kids in need.
The benefits go to Child Haven, which is a terrific, obviously a terrific charitable organization.
Child Haven is an organization from Seattle, and it's for children of abused or neglected families, and they have an actual Child Haven house in downtown Seattle, and we've over the years been able to contribute and to the brand new building that they built just a few years ago. So
I think that this group of men has made a commitment to not just enjoy themselves here, but have focused on fundraising for a cause, and I think Child Haven's been a real appropriate cause and charity for us to work with.
You know, it's been a win-win-win all the way around for 19 years now.
They play for the love of the kids and for the love of the game. They call themselves Hoopaholics, and they have no plans of stopping what they've started.
Hoopaholics is all about guys that just absolutely love basketball. They're willing to come up here on a weekend, spend time with other guys that love the game. They see each other once a year and just have a great time playing basketball and talking basketball.
What has become an event has become a community, and I think that this group of men come back as much for the fellowship as they do for the game.
play ball, have fun, and then are able to give back to the community. So it's a great time. A lot of washed up old basketball players with a lot of injuries, and we have a great time.
On Whidbey Island, hooping it up with the Hoopaholics.
That's a good job, Phil, because I'd have had to call the foul for you on that one. That's good, man.
I'm Chris Egan for Northwest Sports Tonight.
Thank you, Chris. Hoopaholics has raised over $300,000 for Child Haven over the years. If you're interested in playing with the boys next year, you can check out the website at wahoopaholics.net. Once again, that is wahoopaholics.net. Coming up next, Flip Saunders is apparently safe in the Motor City. Plus, Tiger Woods and the rest of the gang getting ready for the U.S. Open. And will the driver of this car ever race again? You may be surprised. Details coming up.